With that sword you love to stim with? It's not stimming, okay? I was posing for pictures. There's a very big difference. I was posing for pictures and I was staying in character. I was not stimming. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Cecil. Morning, Moon. Morning, Jordan. Morning, Luke. Morning, Pizza. Good morning, Himbo. Good morning, you too. Good morning, Yoshi. I specifically wanted to get into costume today because I got some new boots and I wanted to try them out. They are outrageously long boots. Like they're fucking they're long. These are some long. These are some long boys. These are some long johns. And they fit. Thank goodness they fit. I would have been so pissed if they didn't. I paid a pretty penny for these. Is Mika going to sing? I will probably do karaoke tomorrow. I need to prepare the instrumentals today. I don't know if I feel good or if I feel embarrassed about everyone remembering this, saying that I was going to do that last week. Yes, I'll do karaoke. Yes, I may have been slightly hoping that everyone forgot so that I wouldn't have to do it. But yes, I will do it tomorrow. Karaoke stream tomorrow. Good morning, Zavaz. Good morning, you too. Good morning, Khan. Is Mika going to sing? I will be singing tomorrow. Also, it is so fantastic that it is winter right now because I forgot how warm this costume is. I better take off this cloak. Oh. No, we got karaoke though. Do you want me to do something right now? I could be convinced to do something right now. If you want it that badly. Himbo. Of course, I think that depends on you. Alright, enjoy Kavatoring. Just grieved for the pun. I bet you're real proud of that pun, aren't you? Wow, look at you taking the initiative, A2. Thanks for the 165 stream, A2. Okay, how's everyone this week? What have you all goobers been up to? I've been a little busy myself, actually, now that I think about it. I am in the process of working on a cover song with my sweet, sweet little brother. No idea what the timeline on that is looking like. It'll probably be months away. But we're starting to do some recordings. And after that, it's getting an instrumental, and some cover art, and some mixing done. And that's all, of course, hinging on the fact that I can actually sing. And let me tell you, folks, it's not looking good so far. No, not with Sora. It's with Roku. Yeah, our little brother. Good morning, Big Words. Haven't seen you in a few months. Third row. It's a big family. Been busy. Hey, gay boy. What do you call him, gay boy? Ty, thank you so much for the resub. Good morning, Khan. Arato, hayo. God, I want to wear the cloak, but it actually just is like wearing a... Not even a blanket. It's like wearing a whole comforter. That thing is thick. That is a thick... Roll 223. Roll 223. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. Cute Mika-chan. Thank you. I might get my sword, actually. The sword is a little fun to stim with. I'm gonna get my sword. Fuck it. The diaphragm thing I mentioned last time, just know how and practice. I think I know what you mean. I've been doing some... That was my very... Well, I wouldn't say very first. I think that was my second time trying to do a little recording for it. First time did not go very well. But I'm getting used to it. I don't have any sort of actual professional training. Or even any training at all, period. So... kind of just hoping I can feel out technique for it. Poppy 5 is out. I didn't even play Poppy 4 yet. I think I watched a playthrough for it. I don't think I ever played Poppy 5. Or sorry, I think I ever played Poppy 4. Should be over. How much is a Poppy playtime chapter? It's like $10 each or something, right? Oh my lord, I don't want to do that. Aren't they making enough money on Poppy Playtime NFTs or something? Is it the last chapter already? Oh, this might take me a while. Usually I have a certain older big brother to rely on and help me put this on, but that is not the case today. Did I do that right? Shoot. Okay. I think that's kind of. We'll see. Kind of. Sora, how do you put this damn thing on, Sora? Oh, you dummy, dummy, dummy. Take that. Still need chair cosplay. Do I make a good chair? Damn thing. Where's Sora when you need him? Good morning, Cookie. That goes up like that. Like that. No, like that. No, like that. backwards, didn't I? I super did this backwards. Can you show me the help real quick? Yeah, no, I super did backwards. I feel like Snoop would rather sit in someone's lap. Absolutely. Did I do this backwards? Yes, I did. Hold on, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, I got it. Oh, sorry. Is that better? I had to mess with my mic settings for recording. Sorry about that. Is that better? Actually, that should be a bit better, yeah. There we go. Okay, so that should go right here. Got it. See, I don't need help getting dressed. I could dress myself just fine. I might need help getting dressed. There we go. Okay. Damn it! God damn it. That's a big sword. Danny? Holy smokes, Danny, long time. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long. And for your information, it's not a really big sword. It's a modestly sized sword. Those are some lovely boots. I'm glad you like them, me too. I've been meaning to try them. There we go. Okay. I'm literally always here. What do you mean? If you're lurking, it doesn't count. I don't think I have enough room in my room to do this, but I'm gonna try anyways. If I knock something over, it's your fault. I super do not have enough room to do this. I'll just smacked the light bulbs out of my ceiling. We accept no responsibility. This is your responsibility. Be an adult. Be an adult and accept responsibility. Adult, what are you gonna do, Yuichiro? I bet I could take Steamer Melon in a sword fight. Good luck, Judo, but the sword is small as yours. I'm not surprised Stubino has a grip of sword. I don't know if I'm actually doing it right. God, it is such a good thing that it is not summer right now. Holy smokes. I'm remembering the feeling of almost passing out from heat stroke. I don't know how I survived. I actually don't know how I survived. It's really warm and it's in the middle of, I guess not the middle of winter. It's like late winter, early spring right now. It's pretty chilly outside, and I'm warm in this. Wearing to Los Angeles was probably one of the stupidest decisions I could have ever made. Wearing this to Los Angeles in the middle of summer is the absolute stupidest decision I've ever made. Aw, sounds good, Jordan. See you later. That's probably a longsword by the length of the hilt, so it should be two-handed, but it's also an anime sword, so you can never really know. It doesn't really count if it's an anime sword. Men in real life are weak, is the issue. That's why they need two hands. Historically, that's the reason why longswords were two-handed. It's because men are weak. Especially medieval men. They're just eating bread and soup. Bread and gruel all day. Sounds good, Risey. Have a great day. Okay. You take care. See you later. Good night, Jordan. It's not the size of the blade, but how you use it. Very, very convenient. Wielders of English longbows would like to have a word with you. Okay, that's different. They're a little deformed. Messi? Okay. Okay. 知道知道。Hi, yes, I'm weak. I need to be carried bridal style. You just want to be held by a man, Ototo. I don't blame you. That's on. Sorry, just a second. I'm just getting some Starbucks with Mom. $10. $10. Snoopy, it looks like I could carry you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm weak enough to let another man carry me like that. Man, this costume was fun. I should have worn this to another convention. I just have too many damn cosplays. Why is it so dark? Mods, why is my camera so dark? I could carry a little bottom like Snoop. Oh, shut your mouth, Juno. I could beat the piss out of you. Why is it so dark? Mods? Mods, refocus my camera. This camera needs to just grow up. It's so dark because you're the light of our life. If that's not the cutest thing I've read all day, Juno, you think you're so slick for that. You think you're so cute for that, don't you? There we go. Don't poke my... I'll poke wherever I want. The original purpose of soup in feudal Europe was actually to add flavor and nutrition to the bread they ate in a meal called sop, where the bread would be dipped into the soup before eaten. So literally slop. They're literally eating slop is what you're telling me. These poor people, man. These poor people, man. And eventually these medieval peasants evolved into what we call modern day... the modern day British. See me, how much do you weigh? Irrelevant. I'm a bit of a fat ass if you can't tell. Slup. There's my one message, huh? There's my one message, Buddha. Mods. Mods, deal with Buddha in an appropriate manner, please. Thank you. I still remember how to hold this. Sorry, you think it was personal? I'm probably about as heavy as you're expecting. Awkward Town, I'm probably about as heavy as you're expecting. Because design is so good. Unicorns. Uniforms are just so fire. Unicorns too, I guess, if you're into horses and My Little Pony and such. I don't know. There's something about oh, I didn't show you my setup. I have my blanket on the wall, Jackie. Thank you for the advice, by the way. My sound foam is all set up, so now I can do some proper recording. How do you beat that? World War II, like, uniform, vampire knight, white on red with gold trims. How do you beat that? How do you beat that? You beat that with the exact same thing, but with incredibly high boots, is how you beat that. You sound much cleaner already? Well, I shouldn't because my window's open right now, but there's sound foam all over the place. If it actually does, if you can actually hear a difference, can you actually hear a difference? That should be a question for you guys, actually. Do I sound like everything? Can Super say yeah like Mika? How do I say it? Nice leg, you little show off. Thank you. Whoa, I'm not showing off my. I'm not just showing off my legs. Okay, I'm showing off my boots. Like I said, I paid a pretty penny for these boots. I would have been so upset if they did not fit. Can you guys hear any difference? Do I sound any different? Because I have a bunch of foam. I have a bunch of foam behind my computer now. And as you can see, there's a blanket on my wall. Yeah, you're louder. Okay, well, I also turned the gain up. That doesn't really count. It's better, Mika. Akari, you're so cute. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, any man that has to two-hand their longsword is a... I don't want to say that. A little B word. A little... boy. Corinne, you not home just saying hi? Okay, Hit, have a good rest of your day. I hope you're having a good time with friends or something. I'm not hearing any reverb until you back away, which is a good sign. Okay. I one-hand the katana. You have an actual katana. Were you studying the blade? So, you're telling me weak men have to hold their swords like this? Not like that. Not like that. That's pathetic. One that's actually sharp. It's a nice home defense weapon. So if you ever get a home invasion, you can do judgment cut on them. Ba 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 ba. Was there reverb before? I guess I should have done a before and after comparison, huh? In fairness, many anime swords are made of some lightweight fantasy metal that's unrealistically sharp. It is very realistic. They're just stronger than weak medieval men. Packing stuff on the beach? Are you on a beach vacation, Lizzie? Oh, Lizzie, I'm not sure if you got the message, but I'm doing karaoke tomorrow. Well, I guess that goes for all of you that haven't heard yet, if you haven't heard. I still need to pick up my songs and get the instrumentals and everything. Ah, it's gonna be a lot of prep work. I actually really don't want to do it because of how nervous I am, but I feel like if I don't do it, I don't know. It's kind of a waste to not do and try new things, you know? I'm outrageously nervous. But that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow, karaoke. I have White Knuckle as the category the whole time, and no one told me. No one told me I was playing White Knuckle. Are we talking about it? No. I'm just doing like live stream karaoke tomorrow. I am doing a cover with Roku though. And well, let's say Roku knows firsthand how untalented. We shall say. Roku knows firsthand how untalented I am when it comes to singing. So we shall see. You'll do fine. You always severely underestimate yourself. I don't think I always severely underestimate myself, A2. I think you know a thing or two about that. Beach vacation Puerto Rico. Awesome. You're a good singer, what do you mean? Would you still love me if I sang like, oh? Would you still love me? Would you still love me if I did karaoke tomorrow and all my singing was like, ah? Eee. Like that. I like your femme and not femme volumes. Telling us to find you working well is the only way I can show. What an anime line you just said to me. Come on, femboy Tarzan. I'm not doing a Tarzan cosplay though. That would be inappropriate. Koreans love karaoke more than any other people. Oh, I don't know. I think Filipinos might like karaoke more than Koreans. Not that I know too many. I know a lot of Filipinos. I don't know a lot of Koreans. You know, Filipinos are is a very big thing in Filipino culture. I'd still love I still love you, but I'd buy you voice classes immediately. Voice classes are expensive, dude. I signed up for a local. I signed up for like a little one time singing lessons, and it's like realistically it's like $80 a week, and that's not cheap, right? It's anywhere from like $60 to $100 a lesson. And if I'm doing that every week, I straight up just can't. I can barely afford rent. Now, if you buy them as a college credit class, I'm not okay. What? I'm a college dropout. No, I'm not. I mean, there are more karaoke places than convenience stores in Korea. That's fascinating. I have stage fright myself. Well, awkward, awkward between the two of us. Awkward. Who is about to get on stage? Are you gonna do karaoke for us, awkward? Are you volunteering yourself? Normally I would agree, but then my song selection is too eccentric. It's a little eccentric. I can sing as high as everyone wants to rule the world. I don't remember that song. I don't remember how that song goes. I recognize the title. I just don't remember how it goes at all. Jackie, did you ever have lessons for that? I used to have piano lessons. As stereotypical of it as, you know, it's kind of as stereotypical as it gets for a Chinese kid. All right, sounds good. I'll see you later. Mwah. Chat, would I be banned from Twitch for biting your neck? Hypothetically speaking. Chat, hypothetically speaking, is it against Twitch terms of policy to drink up the warm blood flowing from your neck? $46 a credit. Man, that is fantastic, Jackie. Goodness gracious. I remember the recorder lessons in grade school. You know what we had? We had ukulele lessons. That was fire. Probably. Is it worth the ban, though? There is nothing against it, but they'll probably make a rule after you do it. I don't believe Twitch has any particular policies against biting chat. And I'm not doing anything wrong then. As usual, I'm doing nothing wrong. Do you like my boots? Do you like my boots? I wore this costume today because I wanted you to see my boots. Do you like my boots? Because originally the costume came with boots that basically went just over the knee, so it was like right here. Basically like right here. These I just got entirely separately, now it's going all the way basically to my crotch, basically. What if I asked you to bite me? Would you suddenly not want to do it? No, I'd do it. Absolutely. Cutie 2 boots. You think you're so funny, don't you, Himbo? You think you're so funny. Mods, you know what to do. This sword is restricting my ability to sit in strike poses, and that this angers me greatly. Are the boots hard to put on? A little bit. Only a little bit. Stevie drinks milk, the legs are strong. I do drink milk, but only oat milk, because I am lactose intolerant. I mean, who isn't lactose intolerant? You kind of have to be a crazy mutated being to not be lactose intolerant to some degree. You have a crazy mutated species. The boots stay on kind of stance. Come on, you can't tell me you don't like my boots. Jokes aside, they stick AF. Thank you. And they only give me very mild blisters. Alex, good morning. Did I ever stream when I was at Anime Expo? I don't think I did, right? Man, I just remembered. This was one of my favorite things to do at the convention. Can you even cross your legs in them? Absolutely, I can. This costume fits me pretty well. Alright. A big reason Anime Expo was so fun because it was mostly just 4 days of me doing this. Damn it, Dad. Stop getting in the way. There's something so outrageously fun about fluttering a cloak. Or a cape. If you haven't done that in your life, you are missing out. I'm sorry. I regret to tell you that you are indeed missing out. I remember Genshin cosplay, that was a while ago. I mostly do Genshin cosplays, to be frank. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 of my cosplays are Genshin cosplays. Do you keep figures? I have a handful of figures. Not, well, no, not a handful. I have a few figures. I think I have 3. I have 2 Nendoroids. I should show you. I should show you my figures. I did show you the ones that I got from Expo. I have a Donhong Nendoroid. I have an Adventure Nendoroid. And a couple figures. I got a new one recently. So you're telling me you've never rested your hand on top of a hill while in full cosplay? You're missing out. It's a very empowering feeling. Maybe not empowering. It's a very autistic feeling. I don't know. I just like... Maybe LARPers are onto something. You're missing out. I'm sorry. Do it. Do it. Sorry, my... No, we're good. I need to stop abusing my chair. My poor, poor abused chair. I'm almost starting to feel bad for it. I loved walking around like that at ALA with Excalibur. It's fun. It's so fun. Baby powder to prevent blisters and chafing. It's not necessary for this one because I'm already wearing long pants. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm not wearing this for that long anyways. If I get a blister after 2 hours of wearing a cosplay, then I don't deserve it. I mean, then I deserve it, then I'm weak. Only weak men get blisters from their thigh-high boots. What did you cosplay as, Awkward? I forgot. Good morning, Clinic. Cosplay Mandate of Heaven goes hard. What is Mandate of Heaven? Data! A yaoi character and Sandman. Okay, sounds good. How do you feel today? Powerful. I'm feeling outrageously powerful today. Alright. I would like to sit down though, so the sword has to come off. I know, I'm sorry. The sword cannot stay on during stream. There we go. Data! Thanks for the half hat symbol. Gamer posture. How's your day going? It's going nice. Not up to a whole lot. Nice boots, thank you. Oh shoot, I have another costume. I guess I might wear that tomorrow. It's either that or the Wanderer one. Oh shoot. I have to decide. Oh frick. Damn it. I'll figure it out for tomorrow. Anyways. Ugh, damn it. That's something I'll have to worry about 1 hour before the stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All I ask is for you guys not to giggle at me too much if my singing goes awry. Which it most definitely will. I do not have proper technique for anything. I'm going to go very offbeat. I'm going to go very much off pitch. I'm going to say the words weirdly. I'm going to have weird inflections. My voice is probably going to crack a lot because I'm trying to force a lot of notes. So please don't make fun of me too much, okay? I'm doing good, Akra. Thank you. Could use some more caffeine, though. It'd be fine. Have you ever known these people to laugh at you like that? They only tease you. Excuse me. Ah. It was very unbecoming. Ugh. Like Mountain Dew instead of coffee. That is how you get chunky. Do not drink soda in place of coffee. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Mountain Dew has an outrageous amount of sugar. Even for a soda, I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew has more sugar than the recommended daily intake in one can. Do not drink that much Mountain Dew. If you have to, drink Mountain Dew Zero. You have severe home advantage, LG? What is severe home advantage? How's it severe? We're all biased is what I mean. This works in my favor. That's awesome. If I force you, would you rather take the big sugar hit from Monster or Coke? Neither. I really wouldn't want to drink either of them. I'll happily drink zero sugar, but no way, no way. You're not tricking me into drinking that fat potion, alright? I just cut out all soda, period. I mean, I drink zero soda sometimes. Sometimes you just have a hankering for something that's not good for you. Mountain Dew was originally a cocktail mixer for whiskey, so the extra sugar makes sense. Why do you know Mountain Dew lore? Why is there Mountain Dew lore? Mountain Dew Baja Blast is a plan by my ops designed to get me to try to drink soda because it's yummy and blue or green. My ops are solely dedicated to trying to get me fattened up. Fattened up like a pig. My piano teacher actually gives us coffee on Thursdays. God, that's such a nice... That's so sweet. That is so freaking sweet. My fully opinion would not be pleasant, and sugar is the least that worries me there. Coffee is good for you. Speaking of coffee, that's good shit. Oh my god, I love these boots! Look at these boots, man. God, I love these freaking boots. God, they're so cool. Oh my lord, they're so fucking cool. Oh my lord, these boots make me feel so freaking cool. I almost fell over there. Good morning, Angela. definitely missing some poses. I'm too excited about my boots. Look at these boots! God, this is annoying. I like boots. I'd wear those. What are you, gay? Look at this guy. This guy wears boots. So it would seem, says Mono. Thank you for the follow. Is that a real person? I have a sneaking suspicion that might not be a real person. But you know what? That's okay, because neither am I. Mom got the straws that were too small. Vanilla oat latte. I think I'm feeling brave enough to do one song for karaoke right now. If someone can give me a good suggestion, I'm feeling brave enough to do a singular song. Jeez, I need to trim my hair. Light roast. Look at his fancy pants. I have no clue what that song is, Alex. You the one I mentioned earlier? Well, it can't be something I don't know. Country roads. You would need to get me very inebriated if you're gonna get me to sing country roads. I don't think I could do that sober. Montero. I don't know that song. Pity Party? I don't know that song. Maybe it's not a good idea to get suggestions, because I don't know very much music. I'm not sure how any of those songs go, but I will try my best. Do they sound like like that? Anything like that? E. I can do hot cross buns. Don't stop. Are you crazy? I don't know. I don't think I could recommend you that you would know. Fine. I'll do it myself. My worthless, useless chat can't suggest any songs that I know. Fine. Fine. I'll do it myself. Look at my boots. I can't go that high. There's no shot I can go that high. Are you crazy? How is that a good suggestion? That's impossible. Isn't Don't Stop Believing from like High School Musical or Glee or something? I'm not sure if that's a real song. By Journey? 80s song by Journey. You're telling me it's a real song? And you just make it up? For the movie? That's lame. Who's this Journey guy? Who's this Journey guy? I'd like to have a word with him. I'd like to have a word with this Journey fellow. Good morning, Vaughn. Okay. Now that I've actually got myself some caffeine, I might be able to actually play a game today. Good song to hear while sitting with your family in a small New Jersey diner. Never been to New Jersey, never been in a diner. I would not be caught dead in a diner. A diner? Are you crazy? You're gonna take me to a diner? Who the hell do you think you are? A diner. An all-American diner. You're crazy. You're crazy. Mods? Yes. Yes, it is. Mod. I'm sure you could take me somewhere nice. I don't know. Are you worth it? You almost wanted to take me to a diner. You wanted me to eat all-American slop. Look how ridiculously high these boots are, man. They're basically at my crotch. These boots are outrageously long. Frosty the Snowman. Maybe I'm not feeling so brave after all. Maybe I'm not feeling so brave after all. I appreciate the suggestion, though, Awkward. Suggestions by everyone. I appreciate it. They are fine boots. Thank you. A2. Yeah. And what do you like about my boots, huh? stop believing. Tell us what you like to sing. That I will pick it for tomorrow. I will pick it for tomorrow. I don't know a song you know. I'll pick it tomorrow. I'll pick them for tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow. It's only I have a day to. How many should I do? Frick, I've never done this before, huh? It's all your fault. You were supposed to talk me out of doing this. That looks better. That, yeah. Snooba boot. Past Snoopy, pass this curse on to ye. The ghost of Snoop mispassed. Stoop legs even? Hey, I work hard on my legs, okay? Even if I'm weak everywhere else in my body, at least my legs are not outrageously weak. My legs have got something going on there. It's basically all I work out. You see how I kick my chair with outrageous force? Nah, Jackie, I think you're more like the Team Fortress 2 heavy. In terms of strength. You do have exquisite legs. Exquisite! My arms are not sticks, okay? I do some weightlifting too. I do some weightlifting. Right? I've got some guns. You're more like Sniper. Everyone wants to be Sniper. You child. I've got some guns. Look, that's the result of. You see this? You see this bad boy right here? These puppies. That's the result of days of weightlifting. Entire hour. Days of lifting. About 5 minutes a day, and then I stopped after a while, actually. I don't see anything. Come on. I see nothing. It's not. I don't call it nothing, man. Come on. It. You can see them better when my upper arms are exposed. TikTok by Kesha? Are you crazy? You're a regular Angus Scattergood. That seems like a slur. What did you just say? What did you just call me? By Joji. I don't know. That expose your arms? I physically can't. I'm under 3 layers right now. I physically cannot. Look at my boots. I'm so happy with these freaking boots. You look good shape to me. I try to stay in shape at least. I'm not strong, but I try to stay in shape. Upgrade. At the very least. Oh my god, I thought I just alt F forward. Am I still here? Okay, no, we're good. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I'm caffeinated. What shall we play today, chat? I finally have the energy, and it's almost time for lunch. Maybe I shouldn't play games. Maybe I should just sit here posing. Playing games is such a waste of a costume. I'm not going yet, dummy. You dumb. Gosh, I like this costume so much. I'm still waiting for that Subliminal game to come out. It's been a hot minute since I actually played a proper scary game. And I think I've gotten brave enough where I don't need to take breaks and pause every few seconds. Nope. Nope, just remembered. Nope. I'm super not. When is that game coming out? March-ish, I think? Yeah, no, March 2026. Damn it. And I really don't want to do Poppy playtime either. That's just a lot. Good morning, Blitz. Karen? What's Karen? Karen, $30. $30 for what? Oh, this game! Oh, this is where he plays that crusty woman. What, no Poppy playtime? I don't think so. Play Look Outside? No. You're crazy. We're not doing Look Outside. Are you kidding me? I might actually just do White Knuckle, dude. I might actually just do White Knuckle. Oh, actually, there's another game I've been meaning to play. No, but that game's too goofy for the costume I'm currently wearing. I was gonna play Keep Gambling. However, I'm feeling too classy right now, so I will not be doing something like that. What's Look Outside? Look Outside is like a body horror game. It's along the lines of Fear and Hunger, kind of. Kind of. It's very body horror, eldritch based. I mean, it's cool. It's just not. I'm not doing that for a stream. It's just way too much explicit content. Sounds good, Big Words. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be doing karaoke tomorrow. The clothes truly do make the goober, apparently. was curious about Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger is also super naughty. Fear and Hunger is probably the least stream-friendly game outside of actual 18 plus, adult games. You've got every creature in the game just hanging dong. And, God forbid you make any mistake or get unlucky at any point in that game, because then you will either lose a limb or the creatures in question will start doing things to your character. The creatures in the game will start doing questionable things to your character. I was gonna say the nature of the consent would be dubious at most, but it's not even dubious. It's just not good. I know I've got a few more obscure titles, but I don't know if many of them would be interest of you or particularly good for streaming. I knew it was a very cruel game, yes. Well, I'm a very cruel person, Himbo, so I think you're already used to that, right? Are you equating both things? It might not be the best idea to equate both things. Yeah, no, Fear and Hunger is also a terrible streaming game because, oh my god, I just cut that guy's head. Oh my god, I just got my arm blown off. Ah, yippee. Unless he tries trying to write off shock value or whatever. Biohazard game. Oh shoot, the new Resident Evil. I could totally play the new Resident Evil. Is that out yet? That game is super not out yet. Damn it! It's coming in 5 days. Okay, I can play it next week. I'm very much looking forward to playing this game. I haven't played the other Resident Evils besides 2, but I've seen a lot of playthroughs of them. And, oh god, the puzzles. Oh my god, the puzzles. No, not Resident Evil puzzles. No, 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 no. No, 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 not Resident Evil puzzles. Your cosplay looks cool. Thank you, Devil. Just give me the answers, A2. I don't want to get stuck on puzzles. Is this your first time joining us today, Devil? I had like the sword and cloak on earlier, but I took them off because it was hard to sit in them. The scariest thing about Resident Evil is the poorly designed puzzles. I cannot wait to put the statue into the hole. And I cannot wait to look for locked keypad codes. Truly terrifying. Ugh, puzzles, no. No, 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 no puzzles. Please, God, no puzzles. No, no, no. Oh well. Wow. Good morning, Cloud Burst 73. Eldritch Sudokus. I mean, that's more or less what it is in what's that game called? Signalis. I tried to play that game twice. I just couldn't do it. The puzzles are just not for me. You like you or Mika more? I do not like either of them more. Awkward. That is sacrilegious to ask. Cloudverse73, look at my boots. Look at my boots. Look at my boots. As a staunch Mika stan, I disagree. Why are you stan for Mika? Holy booties. Watch your language, Cloudburst73. No bad words here in my chat. What'd I say? You just said the B word. See, here's the thing with that. Yeah. Yuichiro has characters as a problem. Very, you know, pretty typical problems of that of a anime protagonist. And Mika's brother loves him unconditionally regardless of that. So, I don't think it's a fair question. I think it would be doing it an injustice if I did not love them both equally. Still we have time for lunch? Almost. Oh, it is time for lunch, actually. What's for lunch? What's for lunch today? I think it's just leftovers. Nothing crazy. Cloudverse, check this move out. Can we get green beans again? I love to get green beans. But we're gonna get extra spicy this time. The cloak of stimming. stimming. I'm aura farming. It is very good for stimming, though. Judy, thanks for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. Hooey. Damn it. Alright, I better take this off before I just end up stimming with my cloak all day. God, I love stimming. Okie dokie, it's time for lunch. Everyone, I'll see you all for karaoke tomorrow. I'm about to stim. It's stimming time. I napped the whole stream? Goodness gracious, Luke. How hopeless. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Thank you all for stopping by. And remember, if you have time tomorrow, I'm doing karaoke tomorrow. So, look forward to that. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, T. Bye-bye, Risey. Bye-bye, Lisa. Bye-bye, Juji. Bye-bye, Himbo. Bye-bye, Chu. Bye-bye, Acrid. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Risey. Bye-bye, Juji. Bye-bye, Luke.